God, make some noise.
Yeah!
You already know, it's your boy Jerry West right here. We out at the Outsiders event. It's about to get real crazy. City Voice, right.
Cap Don, man, no ransom battle league, South Carolina, y'all stand up with me, man.
Yeah! You already, nigga.
Infamous BX, shout out to Red Doves, 29th the Hood, nigga, free the homie Smiles, free Bug, nigga, free the Scraps, nigga, say less, nigga.
We're gonna do that.
Everything good.
Good for it.
I said, Cap, you could get all these bucks like I made a deposit. Brooms, mops, sweepers. This shit looking like a janitor's closet. So unless you wanna be the next to die, don't speak shit, cause I'm the cat that'll dump out the can like Heathcliff. Niggas is mad cause I don't talk about drugs or the real shit I did when I was in these streets. Cause nowadays, these niggas are rap just to get a price. So try to have one up on me like an extra life. I know niggas like you that ain't built for this on me. So how are you gonna harm me? Cause all I know is the op said he died holding his peace like Gandhi. See, I done did a lot of dirt in these streets. You can see the grime. So even if I battle, we all know that Cap is unstrapped and wouldn't snap back like Greedy Grimes. Sunday church, I have it so lifted. So think 70s, cause if I let this go, you gonna see me wave the peace from either side of space. I'm John Travolta in Pulp Fiction. You know that saying? Sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Well, at least sticks will break your bones, cause over them words they gonna hurt you. And City gave me a name, now I'm about to kill a hitman. And you gonna watch him holler like I got the steel in this metal, just like steak. So it'll leave you well done, sit you like the grill. So what you gonna tell me, you tough? Cause after this body, this shit right here gonna make A&E. But these first 48 bullets, they came from me. They say homicide is just like math. Now how you gonna solve that? So think military, and why's that? Cause all you gonna see is how the metal covered his head like a hard cap. Too many arms out like a centipede. I'm Benny Blanco with this semi, remember me. And how I left him red with the bull. See how our energy, murals get painted, but what I can do is make you a memory. So I hope that you got God with you, cause I was taught to always stay on point around here like Bart's sister. These identical shades that keep on smoking like Marge's sisters. And I'll point at the top of his head like Bart Simpson. See, my first thought was to put you in his bag. So think Homer Simpson in the playground with his daughter. Cause once I lift up, I'ma swing the mag, scoop band, and this drum, I let him march with you. So think operation, cause it won't be a game when they watch me take a part from you. So you gonna be the one to face this L, cause I'm passing this. So think John Q, son, cause the only reason you got heart is cause that bitch died in an accident. This 40's on me like a drunk driver, and I'll show up to where you stay with this semi, but won't be the one who's gonna see this L like a truck driver. And you the one drama, and how I stay with the pump, but I ain't got no lung problem. So let me guess, you willing to choose war, cause this pump is even made for fat bitches. I'm like Al Bundy in a shoe store, and you'll get this fresh slice. I'm generous, remember this, I'm Ice Cube, cause it's all about the Benjamins. And behind these bars, a death settlement, and you'll be forgotten, irrelevant. And this cartridge, I have to load on top like the old Genesis. I know white boys who catch bodies like a mosh pit. You wanna rumble in a Bronx like Jackie? Well, you better load up this bullet with gunpowder, cause I'll get your seat covered in shells. So at his funeral, you're gonna have to bring your sunflowers, and I'll spark this flame to see if money's real if he rush hours. No, like Chris Tucker, we all know to get rid of this body, money talks. No, this barrel on gripping the same color as Chris Tucker, so it's gonna look sick on the scene like Charlie Sheen and Money Talks. And I bang this hammer, but you gonna be the one who's getting nailed to this wall when it's ratchet. I have to toss my niggas like a side bitch, and how I'm Kevin Bacon with the grip, cause this hollow man gonna make this nigga see through. And your family, I'll be grounded for life like the Netflix TV show, and you'll catch this boom, but you're not battling Adi. See a grave? I wanna put you in it. We mask up, our crook's different, cause the pellets from this shoddy even had J-Rock look different, a headshot, and I ain't wasting around, cause the front of the desert look like a deuce upside down. Like Hennessy, I got the fifth on me. And I let it pour out for my dead homies. Cause on this court, I'm using a tech with no rep. And the next day, air gon' feel different when you watch your man still in a box like most deaf. Give a location, I'm on a job like a contractor. You'll get pressed with this metal like a compactor. And this machine like Johnny Five. If I give a command, it'll say something. And I'll show up to your house with this ladder like I'm trying to paint something. Border control, how I snuck this foreign that leave him red, but he not Canadian, big ball heads. So I let metal objects fly in the air like an alien. See, I'ma shoot till he on fire like the characters in NBA Jam. And this kick from the pump will have your body spinning like the kid in Play Dead. So I guess he took it this far. And a razor, I'll spit out like a 16, you'll get your shit scarred. I'm on my way to this homicide, cause they ain't seen nothing this black get shipped since Amistad. I grip the piece like a hippie, we all stoners. Survival of the fittest, we all soldiers. And we fire barrels, we all homeless. So this right here is a mixed match. I'm taking his life, and he ain't getting his shit back. The kickback got it feeling like a reclined seat. I grind beef and I'll leather your face. It ain't the same butcher, and you'll catch more hoes like a pimp. But if this ratchet give you bucks, it ain't the same hooker. Mexican gun, how I heat a shell. When I'll catch him on the way in, I don't need a scale. When we all know you ain't got no bars like a dead phone, so think science class. Wow. And how this metal connect bones, and when you dying and getting buried, just think Medusa. Wow. Cause all these snakes will get a headstone. I'm Clint Eastwood with this 4-4, but these slugs hotter than Texas. So after this punch, they gonna have to put ice on your grill like Paul Wall. Cause now you sitting sideways, but it ain't the lean. It's like he ain't get the message till I press play with this machine. Cause he knows he'll be next with this pen over the bar like Joe Pesci. It's like a baby in a hot chair eating food. I left the tray messy. Now if he try burning my bread, I'll get a different toast. It's like seeing action. Bronson with the woo, you'll see a different ghost. So after this homicide, this right here gonna be a murder scene. You ever had to swallow crack? Cause the ops try to find your pack, throw it back up, clean it, and still serve a fiend. Cause it's 9, king with 11 like a murder scene. So it's funeral time, and yo, go out in fashion in a clean tux. So think 8 Mile when M worked at the factory. Why? Cause you'll get pressed down when this metal lift up. C76, cause I was on Rikers Island in a day room with the green cup. And this heat just like a sauna. So all I need is a body to get it steamed up. A mask up with the pump on the side like I ain't good in breathing. Plus these cold winters made it a hoodie season. See, when it comes to this class, I'm a perfect student. Cause me, catching his body, I won't be the first or the last to do it. Cause behind these bars, I'll leave him in death row executed. And you'll see ARs and leak engine fluid. Your name, Cap Don. Well, you ain't putting in enough work to make the top rank. And his arm came from under the ground. I brought the dead back, cause the feds trying to pin me for this body like a voodoo doll. I got the dream team. So like OJ, I won't lose the trial. When this stand-up nigga ain't a stand-up nigga till I shoot him down. The acapella of his heart, you won't hear a beat. And I don't need 18 to help me unload this chopper like Mr. T. See, in my hood, we let the pump spray out like hot summers, big nose. So I want you to double dare like Mark Summers. Angry break up with a cougar and how I let the 40 go. And you'll be shocked when you see this pop like the Maury show. In city, we all know he not on my level. So how the fuck you gonna dig dirt on me when you ain't got a shovel? So think prosthetic legs, cause that's the only time you walk with the metal. And this deuce, I have to take on a go like a porta potty. And you gonna watch me get rid of the burn like I just caught a body. See, this casket got enough space to put you, and your man's in it. And this shotgun taller than Lurch. So think Adam's family, cause it's gonna be a long body here if I have a hand in it. And beef, I get it settled here. And you ain't got no bars, so you gonna watch how this barrel come attached with a pump like a keg of beer.
Time.
Give it up, y'all.
Make some noise.
Let me have a conversation with y'all before we go any further. Let me open up the floor before I create a murder. Now you fucking with me? That's the dumbest shit I ever heard of. And you ride for this nigga? Well, both of y'all can catch 7. Bobby Smurder.
Let's get it, nigga.
Keep going, nigga.
Bobby Smurder, cause I'm back on my shit. Ain't no need to ask why, but you need people like me. The motherfucking bad guy came suited up. Formerly the blackout with a mask on. This evening, you're in for a rough ride. And they gave me a nigga to drag on. Let that nigga Now, City, I brought you down south. And you got a check from me, nigga. Now, I appreciate the plate, but I feel like you disrespecting me, nigga. But you know what? Forget it. Either way, this nigga gon' get it. You gonna get the same results whether we in or outside city limits. Stand by if you ain't with them. Beware the kick, they say I'm tripping. I be like, fuck a code name. I let the Mac break down all the encryptions. Nigga, we different. At this point, I don't need no favors. My bitch will come after you with the ratchet and do you dirty money over that clean paper. Oh, you a dope dealer. But think strippers, I get the poppin' shit for work. They say we behind in the South. And up north be setting trends, right? Well, it's only right a New York nigga get this hot shit first. Know your worth. Talk to that nigga. Carolina. Know your worth. Know your worth. Know your worth. Before I have my whole team create a search for your body. Cause over that green, they'll clean your earth. Don't get it twisted. It ain't me and your bitch when I'm folk playing. I got no patience. This pound stay by my side, making bold statements. You Pound stay by my side, making bold statements. Y'all experiencing a killer on cam. I'm so Jason. Watch this pretty bitch leave with an ugly body that's so Raven. What? Get it, bitch. Leave with an ugly body that's so Raven. So be cool and don't approach or end up comatose. This 50 got the power to turn niggas ghosts. Come on, bro. Whoever said you was nice had a sense of confusion. I'm bringing that dope back to the city. I'm Frank Lucas. Yeah, I said you was trash. Scrap, I don't give a fuck how you took it. All I ask is get through your round. Don't fuck up my footage. Now, talk to that nigga. Don't fuck up my footage. Now, when I was watching your battles, I was tight. City, why you ain't tell me you was running out of options? See, murder gonna be the case on Cam. And I'ma end up a killer behind bars as soon as the city drop it, so stop it. Why you acting like you cold as us? The gun's big and tall. Everything 44's and up. When I'm what? Let's get it, nigga. Guns big and tall. Everything 44's and up. When I'm done with you and your bitch, they gon' need more than a coroner's. I split your bitch apple. Let you see the coroner. Now you think you shining. We gon' see where that relevance get you. After IQing on your brain, we gon' see where that intelligence get you. What? Talk to that nigga. He don't know about the magazine, but he's selling the issue. That's only gonna put you in a lot of shit you can't settle with tissue. If the boy tripping, I think not. Bad worker. He'll get fired on the spot. Tell my shooter, wherever he lay, go land rounds in his top. And if he's snitching, go ahead and clip him. Never mention that you saw shit. I'm known for playing games with the body on some saw shit. I'm that nigga your mother told you never to get involved with. The mad scientist with the tools. What you mean, kid? Everything getting smoked in a room when this solves shit.
Why are we here?
This sport ain't made for you. Everything is what you lack, Rob. You ain't got enough ammunition for everything that I pack, Rob. You We Go Hard's dead weight. I'm here to cut off the slack, Rob. Show up at your door with a special delivery. Then I black, Rob. What? Talk to that nigga, bro. Drive, talk to that nigga, bro. E-cap. We got a 12-hour drive. Talk to that nigga, bro. Talk to that nigga. Show up at your door with a special delivery. Then I black, Rob. He won in wreck and got his jaw wired. That's the Kanye. You'll get a box fucking with a bad boy. That's the Shine way. Catch him coming out the bodega on a Friday. Creep up on him silently with the arms. That's the mind way. That's the mind way. That's the mind way. For money in the bank, crime pays, but I ain't feeling ya. For money in the bank, crime pays, I'm John Dillinger. You was dead from the start. One city started to build up. Every round in my bag do damage. That's silica. I ain't have no
That
interest.
was fire.
I ain't have no interest in infamous. It was the principle to speak to a dead nigga. Made it spiritual. All y'all battle rappers with the tough talk, you're so typical till a shot bring all of them down, a gun miserable. Round one.